Hey, thanks for joining us again today. Today we're at Autosport in Indiana, Pennsylvania with a very nice 2005 Cadillac XLR with only 7,000 miles. We bought this car somewhat locally. It's a two-owner car, Clean Carfax, and again, only 7,000 miles. Today we're going to do a little walk around. We'll go over the exterior, interior, show you the top. That way, whether you're coming in to look at the car or having it shipped right to your front door, you know exactly what you're buying. Again, this car is a Clean Carfax. The service records are available on my website. The car's been pretty well serviced every year. It's not a car that somebody bought and left it sat for 10 years without driving. So we'll start in front, work our way around. If I miss anything, call me, text me, email me. If I miss or forget to do something, I'd be glad to get you more pictures, videos, whatever you need. So start in front, work our way around. Uh, the only thing, if I personally was buying the car, it does have the original tires on it. They're not dry rotted, they're not flat spotted, but if you're going to use this car regularly, you might want to consider putting new tires on it. But again, they're still in really nice condition. Again, obviously only 7,000 miles. All of these spokes and everything are nice and clean. There's no spider cracking or anything on this front wheel. Inside does show a little bit of pitting, which is really common for the year. They're a clear coat that the brake dust kind of eats away at a little bit. You're not going to see it if you're just coming in here without looking at it, but I'd rather you know it's there. Both headlights in the front of the car are real nice. A lot of times these can get hazy, yellowed, and show some age issues. None of that with this one. And it does have the premium chrome style front grille as well. These cars are mostly all fiberglass. So like the like original paint from what I can tell, but you can see that it is a fiberglass body. They're super lightweight. The hoods, I think the hoods are even fiberglass, so or some kind of composite material like that. But really nice, deep black shine to it. It's not all. There's not a bunch of rain spots or anything like that to be concerned of. Going down the driver's side, you see the front fender into the front driver door, as well as the driver quarter panel. All really nice. No dents, obviously. Being fiberglass, it's going to withstand a lot of that. There's no brushes up against any of the fenders. And again, your rear wheel just as nice as the front. No spider cracking or curb rash at all on either of these two wheels. If you want to come to the back, we'll show you back here. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to go through this somewhat quickly. People have told me my videos are a little too long, so I'm trying to go faster. I don't know what the rush is. Okay, anyways, you can always click forward in a video. The deck lid on this trunk, really nice and clean. Very, very, very super minor light scratches there. Honestly, again, stuff you're not going to see in person, but I'd rather tell you that it's there. At one point, something did fall in this rear tail light. There's two little scratches there. I think I put a video of it, and there's a light, about a 2-inch scratch right there as well in the third brake light. Easy replacement if you decide you want to change it, but I think it's better just to leave it alone. I don't know. Yeah, I have to get the key to pop that, or I think I can press the button as well. So you can see the power rear trunk works perfectly. I'll show you at the end. We'll put the top up, show you that as well. Obviously, that's a concern, and probably why you're watching this video. Everything, though, again, working nice and properly. All the seals, everything's nice. There's no corrosion showing or rust or anything like that. Trunk area is nice and clean, and just exactly what you're wanting to see. It does have rear park assist, so if you're backing up, you'll notice it might beep at you. Factory dual exhaust the whole way around. And yeah, so excellent shape. Passenger side going in from the quarter to the door to the fender. Again, not going to be any dents. Honestly, I know I keep saying super clean, but it's a 7,000 mile car, so it should be super clean. Rear wheels just the same as the other side here. About a 1/2 inch curb mark there. No spider cracking again on any of the insides of the spokes. Nice and clean inside the fenders. And yeah, I forgot to mention the glass. There's no, if you want to come up to the front here, actually, you can probably go to the corner. There's no cracks or anything in the glass. It's not all chipped up and flaked. I do have all the keys with it, the manuals, so all that would obviously be included. Front wheel, let's see here, just the same as the rest of them. No curb rash on this one. And again, these are Michelins, and it still drives smooth and everything. And it just had a PA inspection done in May, so you got a full year till May of, no, April of 27. Julie's going to come around here. I'm going to go around the other side. I'll show you the interior. Get this fuzz bunny out of here. So throughout the interior, obviously smoke-free, odor-free, like new condition. For those of you that don't know, these were built basically in the Corvette factory. I was actually there in like 2010, 2011. It was sitting idle. Pretty cool to see though, and still has a lot of same features as the Vets. Sorry about the beeping, but you see the seat bolsters are nice. They're not dry or anything like that. They're not cracked up. Center console, if you're wood trim, maybe if I hit this, it'll shut off. Yeah. Your radio, no, just made more noise. Radio signals nice and clear. There goes the tilt. And again, you can see it's not all delaminated or anything like that. I guess I hit too many buttons. I'm going to go ahead and fire it up here, and then I'll put the top up. No, I must be hitting something wrong here. There you go. All right, so again, super clean in here, all your dash and everything. These cars do have heads-up displays, so when you're sitting in the car looking straight, it'll show you your fuel mileage, your range, miles per hour, etc. So again, I always prefer to have the car started whenever you do this. Foot on the brake, and then there's a button here in the center console that you hold, and it'll go through its cycle. So we'll go ahead and let it do that and show you the full process. Now again, obviously you just saw the trunk opening, closing. Here goes the top up. These tops are all the same. They're all painted black, really nice condition. It's still cozy in here. There's a decent amount of headroom whenever you're sitting in here, even with the top up, and it gives it a completely different look. So there's the top up. I'm going to put it back down. Again, foot on the brake, hold the button backwards. While I'm wasting time here, the dash is nice and clean. It's not all scuffed up. This is before they started to cover them with like a leather that could get bubble on the newer Corvettes, so none of that to worry about. Again, it does have all the books, the manuals, heated seats, heads-up display. It's a Bose stereo system, and these are pretty cool cars. I actually took one to prom, so shows you how old I am. All right, let me see here. I'll pop the engine bay and show you that. If I can find the release. There it is. All right. That doesn't have the Corvette annoying beep. Okay. Again, obviously, nice upgraded grille here. Flip this over. And these are a 4.6 liter V8. They're all automatics. I don't even know if they made a CTSVs in a stick. I think they were also automatics. Lots of plastic, shiny plastic. So pretty much what you'd want to see, I guess, on a 7,000 mile car. They pretty much hide everything. That was Cadillac's thing to do in this era. But anyways, if you're looking for a near collector's item, this is a 2005 Cadillac XLR with only 7,000 miles. It's available at Autosport in Indiana, Pennsylvania. If you have any questions, give me a call. We can help with financing, help with trades, and we'll do what we can to get this guy in your garage. Thanks.